CRNFC hosting the Havelocks from just across town. Sivaraj with number 30 on his back gets this Mathis Trophy game underway and kicks off into the lights of Longdon Place. Karindu has been in the wars. Madhuranga again to Vaingani Sao, looking for the first try of this game. Madhuranga again now with a nice long ball. Here it is for Manilka Ruberu. Ruberu just doesn't have the pace to finish, but puts it on a platter for Tenuka Naneakara. A good sustained period of pressure from CRNFC resulting in a try. Easily. But his skills in distribution and decision making make up for any pace that he's lost. Vaingani Bao acting frustrated with the amount of work that he's putting into the breakdown. Here's Naneakara once again with that floated ball over the top. Vaingani Sao this time. Zubair pumping his legs all the way to the line. And he scores. It's a flurry of tries for CR early on. And it looked like it was a youngster, Murshid Zubair.
And this is exactly what you want, isn't it, Chanika, for the numbers to return as... That
time it's Shem Mendes. And for the first time in this game, we're seeing the driving maul. Havelocks getting the drive on. There's no stopping this. There's absolutely no stopping it. Referee Arunashanta sees the ball all the way down. And that was a really well put together maul. Really well constructed try. Vaingani Bao this time steps in, just can't make the tackle, but in the tackle, Lasindu Vishan slaps that ball down.
Oh, well, that's going to be the first booking of the night. As Ruberu goes to the bench, costly yellow card.
Rifan just needed to put that ball dead, but he's managed to find touch.
Not there.
And that is half-time. The half-time.
As Naneakara kicks off the proceedings.
Here it is again, and flying up was Jai Vikrama. Didn't make the tackle, but did enough to slow down Sia's attack. Vaingani Sao. And that's what you pay the foreign players for, to finish from 5 meters out. There was no stopping Vaingani Sao there.
Yes. Naneakara's conversion is good as well. He's been brilliant off the tee for the red men. So, do you keep him on just because he's an overseas talent, or do you go for a finisher who can come in and inject some pace for you?
I think they'll probably keep him on, at least for reputation's sake, as Umar Gunaratna goes on the short side, pumping his legs like a bucking bronco. Lovely pass, and Mutunayaka will go over. Shemod Mutunayaka with the commercial bank try, and is that a try too far in the last 15 minutes for Havelocks? Havelocks have not been able to string together enough phases in the right part of the field, as it has been Tenuka Naneakara's day. Charana, one of the many former Joseph's players on the pitch. Nisal Silva. Here's Vicesio. Vicesio is over. And that's the try to set up a grandstand. Last 10 minutes, Sudarshana been calling for this man's introduction since half-time. And somehow the message has gone through.
Look like they are pulling in long ones, as no problem for
Lasindu Vishan. It's been lifted that time. Oh dear, that might have been a stamp on the face.
Oh no, I think that's serious. That's terrible. Not something you want to see there. Wrist collision.
Okay. TMO.
Well, it's the colour of the jersey that he's seeing on that card, and there is absolutely no doubt Niviratna to get that exit.
Virid Amaneth doing what he has done for Sia for a few occasions and buying them the safety of territorial gain.
CRNFC.
Oh, then it's overthrown. Fajuddin makes an error, and Lasit Vishan, who saved his team on the other end of the pitch, scores the winner on the attacking side of the field. Lacinta Di Costa is absolutely unflapped. Here it is again for Nisal Silva, Kalindu Silva. Here's Vicesio. They've hunted him down.
Pardon the French from the players as referee Arnashanta blows the full-time whistle. That's the end of the game. 33 points to 14 is
to the Army grounds here in Panagoda.
And the men under pressure today. Referee Jeeva Fonseca.
Inside.
Are the soldiers looking to strike and strike early?
No.
All their forwards rallying around. Veera Singh against the grain comes Madhuranga. Nalaka Madhuranga brought down just short of the try line. Here's Veera Singh to Ijaz Ahmed. Just a movement short now, the soldiers. This is excellent stuff from them to start off. Here's their prop forward and barging through for the first Commercial Bank try.
Keeping it with their forwards. They have the advantage from the line out. Searching for it is Manjula. Gives it out. Victor. Now Manjula Veerasinghe. Keeping it in close quarters. Ijaz Ahmed. Almost over the line. Applying the pressure here. Army Sports Club have the try. Vinod Kumar scores the second commercial. One of them, Turua, unfortunately got injured in that game against Kandy Sports Club. Twisting and turning through. Pulasti Dasanayaka there. Shanaka Chandimal drops a good ball for Roshan Kumar. Malik Shaperera. Malik Shaperera's in for a Commercial Bank try. Conversion from Yasas. Kamidu
can set off on a little run of his own. Choose to work it in field. Here's the cross kick coming from Gaurava. Collected there once again by CHNFC. And now they've set Janidu Dilshan on his way. Steps past one man to beat. Finds the inside ball. Commercial Bank try time for CHNFC. Yasas Kavindu.
The Army defense and all CHNFC needed was the ball to be in their hands as they go 4 points up, 14 points.
Once again. Looking to go straight from the scrum. CHNFC. Delilah at the back.
Bind okay. Advantage.
Hand out for an advantage as well. Getting up at the back there was Vinod Kumar. Still with ball in hand. CHNFC breaks past the tackle. Does the number 6 and he'll dot down for their third Commercial Bank try. Really slow ball here from the soldiers, but they won't mind one bit. They know how much CHNFC have hurt them on the counter attack so far. This is probably the optimal point for them. Another reminder to them that they're under penalty advantage. The soldiers.
They've been snoozing that reminder, but referee Jeeva Fonseca has given them the penalty. Army just a bit too one-dimensional. This time changes tactics. Exactly what Vinod Kumar had to do. Commercial Bank try for Sri Lanka Army.
Themselves another score. This time the conversion a lot better from Dinesh Victor. And
go into the sheds at halftime. 17 points to 19. Chanaka Chandimal will need to get his team into the right parts of the field and try to get possession of the oval-shaped ball. Here's the restart of the second half. And will have his first duty as this throw into the line out. Gets it correct. Now setting it up, CHNFC. Prasad Madhushankar off the bench. Over the try line. First Commercial Bank try in the second half. CHNFC game against the defending champions. Here we go, 7 points in this game. That maul is sacked, but it's brought down legally. Put the Srimanta 2 meters away from the line now. CH defense has been put on notice, so they need to be careful here. Options galore for Sri Lanka Army. They've got forwards on either side of that ruck. Sudaraka Dikumbura looks to get in there, but it's Vinod Kumar. Well, it was coming, isn't it? For Sri Lanka Army, Vinod Kumar taking it forward. Now playing a bit expansive. Sri Lanka Army, Ijaz Ahmed. Tackler had to roll away. Here's the chance to get the lead back. Victor's kick is on point.
Stopped dead in his tracks by Victor, but illegally so. Another advantage coming their way. Chandimal with a free roll of the dice. Here's Randy Silva. Plenty of space to run into. Devinder Ratnayaka running on the wraparound. Picks it up. Devinder Ratnayaka for the line. And Devinder Ratnayaka touches down for CHNFC. And bench. As Janit Chandimal makes no mistake from right in front.
The replacement flyer for CHNFC. Vimukti Deshan. Mohammad Afzal swings it out wide to Janit Chandimal. Steps off his left foot. Janit Chandimal. Here's the chance. Janit Chandimal inside. Oh, that's a try. Commercial Bank try on the left-hand side flank.
Looks to convert his own score. Spot on from Janit Chandimal this
for CHNFC. 43 points on the board. Something that will look very pretty. As the maul that marched forward around 30 meters now looks to march on. Prasad Madhushankar for his double. Second Commercial Bank try for the replacement prop forward. That have done very well to win this game for CHNFC at the end. Navy Sports Club taking on Kandy Sports Club in a Week 2 fixture. Kickoff of this Week 2 fixture, it's Kandy in there. Now switching sides, Kandy, they may have spotted something. Quick cutout ball for Tarindu Chaturanga. Defense was right up on him. Pramudit Appa there. Advantage coming the way of Kandy. Here's Hirusha Sampath. Still playing with advantage. Kandy, space on the outside. And a try for
Root. Good work by Damge. Advantage now in favor of Kandy. Offside. The entire Navy defensive line as Kavidu Pereira goes to contact. Little dig from Jensen. Knowing that they have penalty advantage. Kandy really taking it slow. Abid haven't been able to try and play at the pace that they normally want to play. Hirusha Sampath straight through the middle.
They played last week against Havelocks would have been a different story. The results may have differed. As Kandy now in a really good attacking opportunity. Have a look at the scrum just steamrolling past the Navy scrum. Third scrum penalty coming up for Kandy Sports Club. Space on the outside. Space to burn for Kavindu Pereira. Nothing fancy. 9, 10, 14. Not an easy ground to kick at, but and at the end of the first 40,
Gongahawat this time going deep, finds Hirusha Sampath, who this time decides to be backed up by good chases to the ball as the captain goes up, but Kandy winning it. Here's Surya Bandara. Surya Bandara goes through the middle. Srinath Surya Bandara will score. the third commercial bank try. Need to get away quickly. Kulatunga loses it, but referee says you need to really roll away. Kulatunga taking it quickly and dives over for the first commercial bank try from Navy Sports Club.
Best. The one before that from Srinath Surya Bandara. And this one from Kojana Kulatunga. The
Burke putting pressure on Candy. Here's Farid. This time Candy Small rampaging through and have collected the try. Coming away with that is Dahan Wickramararachi.
tap the ball. Kojana Kulatunga. What can he do? Another set move. Penalty play coming up. Here's Navy this time. Kulatunga goes digging for it. Then one Wickramararachi. You can bet your bottom dollar that he's going to pump his legs and go past the first line of defense like it's absolutely no business for him. Kongawat barking out instructions and they get the commercial bank try. Well, Navy Sports Club take a bow.
Make it a 14-point game here. Kongawat's conversion is through. 14 points to 25 rather. Quick ball from Tennakon. Faumi. Senabiratna. Quick ball to Surya Bandara, who creates space for Gayan Pereira, and Gayan Pereira had the power to touch down for commercial bank try number 5 for Candy Sports Club. Important positions in any team. They did lose their number 10 and 12 as well, the two Ratwates, as Candy put in another charge, and here's Wajid Faumi. He already had a smile when he picked it up. Touches down for another commercial bank try in the 77th minute. As a young boy, has no problem, gets the 3, gets the 2 rather, beg your pardon, makes it 37. Halfway through the second half really, and it was up to these two men to lead the charges. So he's collecting it. Candy moving forward, Tirina Bandara at the back of it. Breaks away and Bandara reaches in with those long levers. And referee Aruna Shanta awards the try, but wants to have a word with his assistant referee. Managed to refrain Tirina Bandara from a ground in. There will be a commercial bank try to Candy. Will go past that 40-point mark, 42 points with the conversion to come, which
bench. They've really made this game their own. Bowdeen's first points, first 4 points in Candy Sports Club colours, and that's the victory for Candy Sports Club. Full time here at Valisara. Candy Sports Club running away with this week 2 fixture.
The Police host Navy here at Police Park. Tilina Veerasinghe puts it into the 22.
To impose their 8, but not much movement, so they decide to go to the short side and clinically work move there.
Indeed, Commercial Bank try number 1, and it goes away of Police Sports Club. Sujan Kodituako is the beneficiary.
Strikes it well and it's over. So as we complete the first quarter, it's Police who go into the lead, 7 points to 0.
Stay.
And it's Isuru Pereira winning the penalty for his team for a high tackle. A kick ahead with
Takes his own cool time, measures and makes no mistake, does Tilina Veerasinghe, as he kick-starts Navy Sports Club's comeback. 3 points on the board with 30 minutes down.
by the Navy number 8. And Apurna taking the ball up. That's a really good pick and go by the Navy fly half, Kongahawat, for Navy's first commercial bank try. Celebrating before the ball is being placed, and eventually places the ball, teammates, before touching down. And Veerasinghe makes no mistake with the conversion. So Navy for the first time in this game.
Half-time score confirmation, Navy Sports Club 10, Police Sports Club 7. Amara to kick off for this second half. A high hanging kick into the hands of the foreigner Lopeni as he bumps off one, sits down Chaturanga, but he too is well brought down. Now Chandrasekhar to the line. A bit of a chip kick tried, but the referee says no advantage. Prince Chamara trying to catch the opponents off guard. Yes, he does. And he goes over for the second Commercial Bank try. Prince Chamara, after being under pressure throughout the first half, preparing to convert his own try. He will have to bring it around, and that's exactly what he does. Prince Chamara makes no mistake. The Police defense fans out, expecting the big forwards. Isuru Pereira, apologies for the language. Here goes Navy Sports Club with their forwards, trying to go back into that lead that they conceded just a few minutes ago.
Blue captain, white captain and number 20. Yeah, you're the captain. So it's should be a direct red card because. So I am mitigating one because you are countering it. Yes. So it's a yellow card, penalty for Police. So you have for 10 minutes. Penalty for Navy.
Hafiz Thabit
That's all.
finds himself marching to the
Time back on.
sin bin. Yes, and by the looks of it, that's the last play as Pasindu takes a quick tap and puts the ball into touch and brings the game to an end.
3-point lead, but